morning, welcome to the vlog. Currently 7:20. Woke up early to do morning Pilates. Many benefits of waking up early, one of them being you get a lot more done in a day. You just feel more energized waking up earlier. Right now I'm kind of lazy. See you guys when I work out in like 5 minutes. Changed into my outfit. I think the top is from Gap. My leggings from Lululemon, I think. I got the blue set for the blue theme. "21 minutes later. Time to make breakfast. Probably one of my favorite parts of my mornings is breakfast. Who would have thought? Because I don't typically eat breakfast in the morning. For breakfast today, I thought I would make a toast with a fried egg, mashed avocados, and a little bit of arugula. Also forgot, I'm going to be making matcha this morning as well. I would like to be a little bit more focused this morning. It's been a while since I used my Hello Kitty toaster, but I'm gonna toast my bread using this toaster. It's super cute. Once you toast it, the bread actually has the Hello Kitty face. You'll see later. It's so fun. I've always heard about the good benefits of eating breakfast in the morning. It actually makes you feel good in the morning. It keeps you focused. Since I haven't been working for the past like 2 months, I realized I really thrive off of routine. And on my slower days when I don't have a routine, I feel a little off. Having breakfast kind of keeps things routine for me, which is nice. Okay, you can't really see it, but look, the Hello Kitty face. Bit of salt, and then I like to add the everything but the bagel seasoning. So as for the arugula, I just like to season it with extra virgin olive oil and salt. Top it. Here's my breakfast. All showered and cleaned finally. My hair was so greasy this morning, but time to get the morning started. I don't really have too much time this morning, so can't really do my journaling or reading. Sometimes I do that. It really depends on the day. Actually, first do a little bit of planning on my iPad. I do plan out my videos and my to-do list on there, so I do that. We're heading out to the city in about 2 hours, so a little after noon. Till then, I have a couple of things to do on the computer. First things first, I saw a couple of jobs last night that I would like to apply to today, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm currently learning SQL, self-learning SQL, so I'm gonna do a chapter of that. What's funny is I'm not even a tech girly, but I noticed for the roles I'm trying to apply for and for things I'm interested in, they ask for a little bit of SQL experience, so I think it's good to know. Okay, let me show you what I typically do. So I feel like people usually track their job applications through like Notion, but I personally like Google Sheets just because I feel like, well, I just think it's easier for me. This is how I like to organize it. Date that I applied on, the company name, the job role, years of experience, salary. If they ask for resume, which typically yes. Cover letter, sometimes, Next steps would be like HR screening or any follow-up questions. Second interview, I put here like teams. Here would be like the third interview, probably with another team member. There's usually a fourth and fifth, but I just left it as 3. Any additional notes, so like what I include here is like referrals or like any random notes that just wanted to include here about the hiring manager, the company, and then the job link. Kind of noisy outside, so I'm gonna quickly be in here for a little bit. This is a new spot for me. I actually took an interview here last week and it's nice. I don't know, it's just different. I'm used to taking interviews outside at my desk. Yeah, it's a little quieter, smaller space. So I guess it feels safer. I don't know, even though it's still home. It's been about like 45 minutes applying to a few jobs that I saw. I try to be a little bit more intentional with applying to jobs rather than just spam applying. Now is the time to see what I'm interested in or see what I like to do. I usually like to spend the first like hour to 2 every morning applying to jobs. Varies by day, but that's typically what I like to do. I'm more focused in the morning, and now I'm gonna do a chapter of SQL. I mentioned how I'm learning this through W3 schools. It's like a tutorial, and then they show you like each, what do you call it? Each statement is a chapter. So I usually like to do like 1 or 2 a day, depending on what it is. So like the easier ones like SQL Select, I did that first. Not too bad. I can't even explain to you more details about SQL. I'm not too sure myself, but it's basically just manipulating, retrieving data from like large database. I was against learning this for the longest time, but since I do have the time now, there's no excuse, and it's always nice to learn new things and actually kind of enjoy it once you get the hang of it. At least every day I usually try to go back to past chapters, test myself in those, and then start the new chapters. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's good to have a refresher for something you're not too familiar with. I think learning new skills and having like a creative hobby of some sort, or just any hobby, it's a great way to break up your day. I feel like learning new skills while you're unemployed is great because it gives you some sort of confidence that you're capable of doing new things, learning new things. And also having a creative outlet kind of allows me to kind of think not logically and always think things like what numbers. Creative work just allows you to just do whatever you want. Usually if I'm not going out, I would probably spend more time learning SQL, learning new skills, editing videos. Today's a little different, so I have to cut things short. I feel like I got what I wanted to do done this morning, so pretty satisfied. It's 11:53. We're actually heading out to the city in about an hour, so I'm gonna quickly eat lunch first. I have lunch. I think I'm gonna have my leftover kimbap.
What did you record this time?
What did I record, you say? For lunch, having leftover kimbap. I think this one is crab meat. It wasn't a crazy lunch because we have to head out, but all done. Here's, oh god, it's so messy in the back. Still have yet to get storage for all this, but my fit crop top from Aritzia is this pretty light gray color. I've actually been wearing this a lot. Right? These pants are the effortless pants from Aritzia as well. This jacket, I actually had this for the longest time, but I never wore it. It's my mom's, don't know where it's from, but it's in the 70s today, so I thought this would be cute. Right, ready to head out. And I'm wearing my quilted bag from COS. First stop is away. I want to check out the bigger carry-on luggage. this one. This one is the Bodhi. So I'm conflicted. These clear frames. This is Santiago in like a brown color. I wonder who came out with something. Why do you have so many pair of sneakers?
Kind of sad it's not the same pair as though.
Yeah.
But like they didn't have this website on, I mean the sneaker in the...
I didn't approve of your purchase.
Really juicy.
I'm so tired, but that won't stop me from having my bubble tea. It's been a minute since I got Tiger Sugar. As you can see, hella sugar. It's really good. So good. This is a world record for me. It's 10 p.m. and I'm already in bed. I'm actually so exhausted today. I feel like it was the heat. I feel like my body was just like overstimulated or something. But for the rest of the night, probably for the next hour or so, I would like to plan out my trip a little bit more. I already booked the tickets. I'm really just trying to finalize the itinerary a little bit. My neck's a little cramped because I've been laying weird for the past 30 minutes. Life lately has been good. It's been slow, but good. I used to complain a lot about my slow days and just boring days, but I've been really enjoying it because I know this is time I won't be getting back, and it's gonna be rare for me to have this much time off. I didn't mention I'm trying to be more present and intentional with my time, so I've been doing that, or at least I'm trying my best to, with the people around me, for myself. It's been really nice. I feel like my mental health has been good too. Really no complaints. I'm allowing myself to be slow during this time. With being unemployed, it's so easy to fall into a rut and kind of just go rogue and do whatever you want. Always two areas I think of every day, things I'm grateful for. So just in the back of my mind, I kind of like tell myself things I'm grateful for. And number two, what are my long-term goals? What are my short-term goals I'm trying to work towards? Just so it kind of keeps me in check every time I'm having like a slower day. Also, I guess new hobbies too. Cooking and baking has been really fun. So I've been doing that and I've been actually looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy, so I'm gonna lay down. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog and all my other vlogs. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Night. Feels better that we're on separate ways. Our memories faded. Sometimes I